Today I'm going to do a very easy, very quick, very low maintenance makeup look that requires no foundation. And that is a weird thing for me because probably for the last 5 years or so, since I was 20, I have really not gone many days without makeup, if any at all. And partially it was because I had some skin problems back in the day, and then once they started getting a little bit better, I couldn't break the habit. It was like, without foundation, I didn't feel whole. If I wasn't wearing it, I didn't look right to myself. Today's little makeup look is, you know, looking put together, look like you've got like a face on, but you're not wearing any foundation. And this is good for people who don't like the feel of foundation, don't like the look of foundation, can't wear foundation because of sensitive skin problems. So, oh, excuse me. And I apologize for my nails because I had really great nail polish on and then it chipped all to crap yesterday and I took it off, except for I forgot one. So let's just ignore those. I've already washed and moisturized my skin, and now I'm going to prime with my Marcel Hydra C Radiance Ultralight Mattifying Fluid. This stuff is amazing when it comes to controlling oil, and I have a ton of it, so just take like 1.5 pumps there on my hand and just get that mostly in my T-zone, but I do bring it over here a little bit as well. So for me, I am still going to wear a little bit of concealer, and some people might argue like it's basically the same thing, but I don't think it is because I'm not going to put it everywhere on my face. Only really where I need it. Obviously this step is optional if you can't wear foundation at all, so yeah. For me, I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear, and this is old as the hills and I should probably get a new one, and it is disgusting. But I'm just going to pump out just a little bit on my finger, and I am just going to put it under my eyes. And I do have a mirror right there, so if you see me glance over, it's because I don't want to look like a crazy person. I'm going to put some right there on that beast of a pimple. I'm gonna put some a little bit down my nose, in the middle of my forehead, and the leftovers go on my eyelids. So I would just blend that out. I'm going to use actually a dry beauty blender. So now that I have a little bit of concealer on, I didn't go crazy with it, but I did want to brighten up a few of my darker areas and cover up, you know, like some beasties. This next step is like the most important part and basically the reason that I feel comfortable even leaving the house without foundation, and it is the Bourgeois bronzing primer, and this is like a gel cream consistency. It kind of looks gross. It says on the packaging it has an addictive smell, and oh my god, does it ever. It is like lemony coconut chocolate, and I cannot wait to put it on my face every single day. The trick is to take a small stippling brush. This one is by Real Techniques, and I very, very, very lightly tap my brush into the product. Just tap, tap. There is barely anything on it. And then I use the cap of the product to blend it more into the brush and just kind of tap off any excess gel that there might be. And then what I do is I start here in circular motions and just go along my cheeks, the tops, up my temples, and a little bit on my forehead, and then if I feel like it, I'll just brush it off wherever I want. So yeah. And then anything left on the brush, I will just dust my chin, dust my nose. So I'm going to use my Guerlain Precious Light Illuminator, much like the YSL, but a little bit less shimmery. This is more of like a natural satiny highlight. So I just dab a little bit on to the tops of my cheekbones, and just like a little bit in the dark area, a bit on my Cupid's bow. And I just blend that in with my finger. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is a very natural, very glowy highlight, and I love it. Next, I'm going to do my brows, and for a long time I used the Anastasia Beverly. So I'm gonna go in and do my brows very roughly and quickly. Probably not really gonna go anywhere today, so I'm not gonna do a huge job. And I have in the past, for a long time, been obsessed with my Anastasia Beverly Hills, whether that's the dip brow or just the pencil. But recently I have found an insane dupe. I'm so obsessed with it, and it is the Annabelle Skinny Brow Liner. I think this was like $8 at Walmart, and it just has like the skinny tip with some dust on it. It's the perfect color for blondes. Obviously I'm not a blonde anymore, but it suits my natural brow color, so yeah. And what I like to do is start from where my brow starts, right here, and make a straight upward line from here to the bend. And then from that point, make a straight line going downwards, just like that. And the same thing from the point up here to the point here, connecting those dots with a straight line. And then from that point to this point, and then just feathery light strokes to fill that in. And I like to square my brows off too. I know some people like to go for a more natural thing, me not so much. As you can see, this eyebrow looks a hell of a lot more defined than this guy. Why does one brow always look better than the other? And because I want a no fuss, very lazy look, I'm going to skip eyeshadow altogether. Just go for a thin layer of mascara. Ah! Don't you hate when you get mascara in your hair? Oh, there it is. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do the top lashes today. Definitely not because I'm lazy. All the makeup gurus that pretend they don't get mascara on their eyelids are lying. Because it is impossible. Oh shit. There's some makeup on my eyelid and I don't give up. And to finish off my very natural, very no fuss makeup look, I'm going to use my Milani Naturally Chic lipstick. I love this stuff. It smells like Jolly Ranchers. Just going to tap it on because I don't want an intense look. And there you have it. This is my no fuss, basically no effort, and definitely no foundation makeup look. Sometimes you just can't be bothered. So thanks for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Hope you have an awesome day. Bye.